channel, US30 Masters. As you can see today, I'm not in the house, so I'm outside. I can see the beautiful view of the grass. Yeah, so just taking some air today. So today I'll just be explaining how to catch this beautiful sell entry that we caught on Friday. So as you know, I trade using a very different strategy. It's a strategy you won't find anywhere except here at the US30 channel. So this is called a time zone trading strategy. So but without any waste of time, if you wanna learn more about this strategy, just there on the description you can just go there and then click the link and it will direct you to our Telegram group, and then I'll message you directly and then we'll speak from there. So I offer free 4 lessons on the strategy, on this US30 time zone strategy. So without any waste of time, let's enter into the market and see how we could have caught this beautiful sell entry. So first things first, if you want to trade a Friday, so last week I've been showing you how to use the monthly repetitions, how to enter the market using monthly repetitions. So now we are using something new today. It's not exactly new, it's still the same, but now we're going to be looking at weekly repetitions on how we could have caught this beautiful sell entry. So as I say, we're on a Friday the 19th, so we want an entry for a Friday. So what are we going to check? We're going to check previous Fridays. So if we want an entry for the 19th of Friday, we're just going to check the previous week Friday. What happened there? Is there a similar repetition that always happens on every Friday? And then after that, we're going to check the 5th, the Friday on the 5th. So just like that. And then we're going to see if we can spot any repetitions, formation repetition, time zone repetitions. So let's jump into it. So let's go. So we say we're gonna see how we could have caught this. So we're gonna go to the previous week Friday and check what happened there. And as you can see on the previous week Friday, immediately when the Friday started, we started to see a small consolidation. Then we saw a big buy, and then followed by a strong sell, and then it reached an area and then it bought again. But if we go back again to that Friday, this Friday, we see that it's kind of similar, where we see a consolidation, then a strong buy, then a strong sell, and we see that it's coming back again. So we already see that there's a formation repetition. Can you see, guys? And then, but we can even go further by checking the other Friday, see what happened there on the other Friday. And you see also that there was a consolidation and a strong buy. This buy was way even longer, but eventually what did we see? We saw a strong sell eventually. So it's kind of like a formation repetition. We see that Friday starts off with a consolidation, then a strong buy, then it's followed by a strong sell. And we see that it's something that has been happening on a weekly basis. So let's see how then we could have caught these beautiful entries. So again, looking at the Friday, so I'm just gonna be explaining this beautiful sell, how we caught it, just by going back and looking at the Fridays. We're just gonna check the support that worked beautifully on those Fridays. So we saw the formation repetition, how it formed, all that. So but there was something that acted as a support every Friday. So Friday will go there, retest that support and change direction immediately, quickly, and giving us a big move. So if you check here, this was a Friday, right? The 12th of May. It was a Friday. And you can see that it rejected something. A Friday rejected something, and then it went up. And then the reason it rejected 4 o'clock. So Fridays always go to retest 4 o'clock, then it moves the opposite direction. As you can see here, 4 o'clock acted as a support. 4 o'clock acted as a support. You see that it was just a touch, then it bounced to the buy side, giving us a strong move worth 200 to 300 pips. Can you see, guys? So we see that it's something that happened on a Friday. It rejected 4 o'clock and went opposite direction. But we check the other Friday. Did it happen again on that Friday? Did we see a rejection of 4 o'clock? Did Friday reject 4 o'clock? So as you can see, The 4 o'clock we have, it's only this one, so the time is right there below. So this is the 4 o'clock we have. This is the 4 o'clock we have. And then we see that the market on Friday went and it rejected the 4 o'clock before giving us this beautiful sell. And then again, also this sell was worth 200 pips. This sell was worth 300 pips, 2 to 300 pips. Okay, before the retest, so it was worth 290 pips. So we see that Friday goes to a buy direction and then it retests 4 o'clock. It retests 4 o'clock. So as I said, how did we catch this sell entry? We counted using those repetitions. So we saw it consolidated, it went for a buy side. So immediately when it went for a buy side, you see this ray. This ray is resistant drawn on the 4 o'clock. So if you check this candlestick, it's what? It's 4 o'clock, that candlestick. It's 4 o'clock. Can you see the time there? As I said, the time is below there. It's 4 o'clock. So the market went, and it rejected 4 o'clock. It gave us a move of how much? How much do we mostly expect? We expect like 200 pips, right? And then if you check, we got the entry right there, 4 o'clock acting as a support on Fridays, and that was a 200 pip move. So that's how we caught this beautiful sell entry. So, but if you are lost, you say, oh, bro, this is a lot. This is a lot. You can rewind it, but still, if you don't understand, as I said, I do offer free lessons. I'll be happy, so happy for you to say, Paul, hey, man, I saw your video, man, I wish to know more, I wish to learn more. And make sure you subscribe. So if you're a new guy, you know, you don't know the time zone strategy, subscribe to the channel, you know, put some comments. What do you think? What do you think about this strategy? You can speak, just talk. What do you think? Is it, if you've been using it, is it helpful? You know, yeah, I'll really appreciate to hear from you guys. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again tomorrow.